guys, when Starboy comes back here, he goes on to his Starboy is actually replacing Sammy as the disruptor. Yeah. This conversation is still going on and on and on and on. Guys, thank you so much for speaking to us. Asante, as always, the hashtag is the football fix. Let's keep this conversation going all the way until 1 p.m. Now, guys, let's talk about Mbappe. Now, again, I like you guys to start before I go. So let me start from Teddy going this way. What do you think of whatever is going on with Kylian Mbappe?
This guy, it's like a Neymar Pro Max chini ya maji, because once Neymar came to PSG, ilikuwa all the drama, he wants Cavani gone, he wants this done. Now it's the same situation in that, but sai Mbappe, he has some kind of managerial role in PSG, so it makes it even harder, because ukisema kitu Mbappe will be there, ukienda huku Mbappe is there, ukienda huku he is the star boy of the team. Now you're like, what will happen? I think PSG will just have to cut their losses and make him go away, because akiendelea kubaki hapa, I don't think PSG will move on.
Yeah. First of all, I blame PSG. All these issues, it's about them. You planted this, you created this monster, you watered it, ukaeka manure, it grew into
CAN fertilizer,
it DAP yote.
Yes.
And then it grew to be a very big tree or a big monster that you can't control at the moment. So now the issue is there's a Mbappe wants to stay this season so that he can go for free to Real Madrid next season. And then now you have PSG who want to sell him because he's a big player, he's a superstar. Yeah. Haezi enda for free. So now they I think I read somewhere yesterday they have put him on market. They want to sell him. But now the question is, Mbappe is worth, I don't know, it's around 200 million to 250.
It will probably be a world record fee.
It will be a world record fee.
Yeah.
But now, how many clubs can afford Mbappe? Even the Real Madrid at the moment. That's why they are waiting for him for free. Because now they're having their issues there. If they are going for Mbappe, it means they have to sell somebody. And the rumors are if they are going for, they have to sell maybe Chouameni, so that now they can get that money and buy him. So I blame PSG. This is their whole problem. They always knew Mbappe wanted to go to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
They would have sold him. They are the ones who extended the contract. Mkamweka sijui, he deals with the transfers or whatever.
He has a say, or he has a say. At the very least a consultancy role.
Yes, paka mkaleta president wa France.
Yes.
Kuingilia the whole thing. Wow. So you created a monster, now deal with your monster.
Well, I guess it's a game of chicken here that is being dealt with PSG and the entire situation. Now, I guess the first blow was Kylian Mbappe just adhering to his contract. Because remember the announcement that had come through after he extended was that he was extending for 3 years. But the deal was 2 years and an option to extend.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that was the clear thing.
Yes.
That was not what was announced. And for Kylian Mbappe, he has the deadline for 31st July to have made his decision. But he made it clear that he's only going to stay one more season and leave. And of course, PSG are going to be all over the place if he leaves on a free. Because they really need that money and they need to restructure. And even now, they don't want to be left in a position where they don't know how their future is going to look like. So now the second punch now comes from PSG, and you're looking at what Mbappe and his representatives do. Because the options on the table for Kylian Mbappe would be, if at all he is that powerful at PSG, he could play. He could still play for the team because he is a superstar. But with what you're seeing with PSG of recent days and listening to Luis Enrique and their president, there could be an option that he sits out for the entire season. No, I don't think that's something
which he has said he's okay with doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, was now that's
Fabrizio Romano yesterday. He said Mbappe says he's all right with sitting out the whole season. Sit on the bench.
No, I don't think that's a good move for Kylian Mbappe.
Why not?
He's playing for his home club.
So?
There is a huge responsibility and eyes on him.
Come on.
He has done more than right with his home club. He's been top scorer in how many years?
Yes.
He's won everything with them. He's tried his best. He's gotten to he's given them their all.
And what a good way to have a send-off.
And what happens? Look, if this is De Gea a few weeks ago, you were saying the way De Gea, it was done the opposite way. So why are we now today thinking about legacy? De Gea was kicked out in the night like Nini.
Yes, that.
like a thief.
Yes.
Like De Gea aliambiwa, by the way unaenda sai. Ya De Gea alitolewa haraka sai. Pack now we are going. Who cared about the legacy 12 years? Who? So why should Mbappe care when the shoe is on the other foot? Anyway, that's just me.
No, this is a guy who's simply saying, I'm not ready to go to work for the team that...
No. You are misunderstanding it.
He didn't say that.
He's
Nope.
sitting out for the entire season.
Guys, let me Elijah go. Then I explain
Alright.
this thing afresh.
The main reason why he's comfortable with sitting on the bench is because he's going to earn 100 million pounds regardless whether he plays or he doesn't
he's
play.
going to-
Yes.
they have
And
to
furthermore,
pay.
once the contract ends, he's going to get 160 million pounds on sign on fee from Real Madrid. So why shouldn't I sit out my contract?
What happened to being a pro?
This
Now-
money talks. Money
Now,
is everything in football nowadays.
let's first of all clear some things Sammy is saying, because I need us to be clear. He signed a 2-year deal with the option of a third year. The option was him.
Yes.
Not
Him
the club.
opting in, not the club.
Yeah,
United have this thing where they do the club has the chance to automatically renew you for a further year. United are very big at that. If you go look at the Hare's contract before, I think even Pogba, where they say they automatically they have that right where they extend it.
Yes. That's down to the player.
In this thing, it's
The
Mbappe.
opposite, yeah.
So Mbappe signed a 2-year deal with the option to extend a third one. After the first year, Mbappe stood up and he said, guys, I have
won't-
decided
Yes.
not to extend my contract beyond next season. And then there was all this noise, and then he came back and said, guys, I did not say I'm leaving PSG today. No, I said I am going to play the next season at PSG as per my contract. And then after that, I shall walk. I don't want to extend. So how is that not being a pro? He has done exactly what his contract stated he would do.
Yeah.
So why are you saying that's not being a pro? Isn't he just following his rules? He said the contract says 2020. It was 2022 to 2023, 2023 to 2024, 2024 to 2025 is optional.
Option.
And he said, I am opting. The same way basketball players say, I am opting out of my contract to test the free agency. That's all Mbappe is saying. I am opting out to test being in the Bossman. This is credit to the Bossman ruling back in the mid-90s to be a free guy. He is just doing it. Now, the person who is to blame here is Paris Saint-Germain. PSG found a way to get a contract that is so lopsided that made this 23-year-old so big and so strong, and they just gave in to everything. And on the other hand, Mbappe's mother is the bomb. She is fantastic because she is the main behind her. She's the main fire. Of course, but she plays a very big role. This is all her, and she played this to perfection. He got 100 million euro signing on fee last year.
Yeah, he did.
Next year he goes for free, and now PSG are in a catch 22.
Yeah.
Because they have two options: he signs now, or they sell him now.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have no money. They already spent money on Bellingham. So they can't sign him now. Unless, like you're saying, they sell one of these many African kids they have. They are Kamavinga, Chouameni, Wengia, or what.
Hata sisi watuuzie.
Okay? So what do? He knows that. So him is chilling. So when they say he can sit, he's like, I can sit on the bench. If he sits on the bench, who's losing? PSG or him?
PSG.
It's PSG. Remember, Mbappe is Mbappe 24 yet?
Yeah, he is.
Maybe now.
Yeah, I
turning
think he's
24,
24.
So he could sit out a whole year and only be 25. If he got an ACL, if he tore his ACL, he'd be out for 9 months anyway.
Yeah, but still on a free.
Yeah?
But still on a free.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if he tore his ACL, he'd be out for 5 years. So he could still hang around for 5 years and be okay.
It's the same
For
situation.
11 months.
Someone creates a game, then you beat him at it.
Yeah.
Now, the only issue I have with Mbappe is that he didn't communicate directly to the club. He communicated it through the media
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
start
that's-
of the summer. And for me,
No, that's not a problem.
It's
that's a
strategy.
problem, Jim.
No. That,
taking
Hilda,
no,
no, hold on. Hilda said,
It's strategy.
thank you. It is to
Yeah.
make this thing clear. You see, you
Yeah.
take the fight to the public. In the public domain,
opinion.
everyone knows. I have said this is what it is. Mbappe has fought all his wars with PSG in the public domain. Mbappe, he did an interview, then they used it for marketing. Where does he say? Does he call them? No. What does he do?
He went to the media.
He goes to the media. He is playing the game. Even this whole Cameroon thing, in my opinion,
Yeah.
was
yeah.
a media, was
Same
a game.
yes.
It's part of the bigger game.
Yes.
his long game is really cool. That's why, and it's his mom.
Yeah, but Jimo, we're just here to watch football, play football, man.
No, it's money.
Come on, telenovela.
You said it so yourself. It's about money nowadays.
Yeah, it's about money, but
So-
come on, we don't want the telenovela.
This
Drama.
kid is exception. I love the way they've negotiated this,
the people
man.
behind him, those are
The negotiation.
beat
those ones.
the
The
mom.
best. The best.
But even this thing
Very
of saying
good.
out on air is this thing of saying it publicly is part of negotiation.
it's negotiation.
Like she said, it's strategy. Everything he's doing is strategy.
For sure it is.
Yes, he's
But I
done
hate it.
Yeah, Pole.
Ah,
So do PSG.
come on, man. Just play football because you're waiting to see the best out of this guy, and we're still waiting.
I know he's.
Okay. Ni sawa he's adhering to his contract. I understand all that thing. But of course, I would believe that as an employer, you want to pay him and tie him down in exchange of services. Now, he's supposed to be the poster boy for the French team in the Olympics.
Yes. So.
Okay, that's going to affect him, definitely.
How?
So.
Yes.
How?
The captain of France, the guy who's going to be leading the Olympics team,
Yes.
and the guy who apparently started a whole season for his own club.
But it's not his fault. Look. Did he show up for preseason? Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Is he going to train? The only thing you need to do as a football
taken
player
away.
is show up at 9 a.m. for work. That's all.
Yes.
Whether you play or you don't is not part of your contract. It is just show up at 9 a.m. for work. He's showing up for 9 a.m. for work. Who is putting him on the bench? It's not him. Him is ready to play. He's like, I'm going to play until next year, June 30th. Who is refusing for him to play? Is
The
PSG.
team,
So
yeah.
why are we putting that on him? It's PSG. PSG are saying we will not play you unless you sign a contract or we will sell you.
Which is
What? He fine. The only question is, and this is what I said yesterday on Spot On. The only thing is, what if PIF made a bid for him?
The apparent one now.
Yeah. What if PIF in Saudi said, we are willing to give you 200 million. Give us Mbappe.
I just think that PSG are going to cancel that contract. Just tear it apart.
But see, they don't want to lose all that money,
they
man.
need money.
Yeah, for sure.
They've signed so many players.
Mbappe is forcing them. I think that's the strategy.
Yes.
Force them to just
Strong
cancel the
arming.
contract. Then we go to Real Madrid now instead of waiting till next year.
Yeah, but they'll have lost everything. They've lost at least 100 million in transfer fee. They don't want to do that.
I mean,
Wealthy people don't like losing money.
yeah, but how are they going to recoup the money?
I don't know. That's why all these games are going on.
I don't know if Mbappe stays in PSG, they're still going to lose money.
And maybe another question: Are Real Madrid
They're
now
going to lose
wait?
money and they're going to pay
No,
him.
Madrid are watching this
Yeah.
with popcorn. They're like, mkimaliza mtuambie.
Yeah,
And
because
then
that's
this is
another thing
Perez.
as
I think
well.
they'll wait.
Also, Perez has a hand in this.
Of
Because
course.
Perez came out and we're not going to give PSG our money to make them richer. No.
Yes.
Na tungoje
I
mpaka
think
next season.
PSG
Atakuja free.
can,
We'll give him his money.
Real Madrid can wait because they have 3 strikers. They have Vinicius, Joselu.
Hakuna, hawana
They
strike.
can't
Rodrigo.
wait.
I actually,
They
Those
need
are the only
Mbappe.
players.
and if
This
you
is the
remember,
strategy.
They need
the
Mbappe.
moment Benzema left,
Yeah,
I said, what does that translate?
Somebody's coming.
they
what
need a
does that
superstar.
translate?
Someone.
They don't have a
Someone is
9.
coming.
They need.
Okay, Mbappe is not really a 9, but he could be a 9. I don't know. I don't know what Mbappe is. Yeah?
Yeah,
He could be a 9 if
Yeah,
though he
but
doesn't
he
like
doesn't
it.
like
He
it,
likes
so-
to play on the left,
left.
where is where Vinicius plays.
Exactly. Now that's another conundrum.
No, huko akienda
hata-
hakuna
those
debate.
will kick out.
Vinicius
They'll
akae
kick
huko
out.
chini huko, akae huko, ajipange.
Jemo-
There's no doubt.
Do you remember the Luis Figo saga, transfer saga? How
Yes.
you went to
Yes.
Real Madrid?
Yes.
I think it's something similar to this.
Just without the money.
Just without the money.
Like, yes, go, it's
This is
Even
Perez.
this
Inakorogwa.
Fabregas one.
Eh.
The one when he was supposed to move to Barcelona.
Yes, from Arsenal.
Yes.
Yeah, same kind of. I want to go. I want to
Ni
go.
vile
I
tu
want to go.
pesa.
I don't want to go. Nah. It's. I love. Let me tell you, Mbappe's mom is the queen.
And somebody should do a documentary
The-
on this.
This
I
man
would
has.
love
This
to
man has
know.
subscribed to the Athletic. Please read the story. Did you read it?
Yes.
Of the way the mom is.
Yes, I did.
The mom is switched on. She's like she moves all these pieces. She moves all these pieces.
Chess, it's like playing chess.
The dad is the chilled out guy. He's the one who says, "Oh, you played well." He's chilled out. The mom is the one. She's the one. This is the mom. Yes, she's smart like hell. And he has PSG exactly where he wants them.
Yeah, they're in a very difficult
Muniachilie
position.
ama niende. Muniachilie sahi
Either
ama
way,
nikae bench.
they're gonna lose money. Either way.
Yes.
Unless they
Yeah,
sell him right now. And I
They need-
doubt
Yeah,
they're
it-
going to sell him.
Yeah,
Every-
Who's going
Who's
to
going
buy?
to buy? Now
Yeah,
that's
that's
another
a buy.
question. The only team that can, it's just the Madrid route
Or
Saudi.
or
Yes.
Saudi.
And Saudi, I think, if at all Kylian Mbappe wants to play for Real Madrid, then it has to be for a year, maybe, and then he goes back to Real Madrid.
Who?
Acha
For
nisumbue.
Kylian. If his plan is to play at Real Madrid and he's got to find a way to get out of this PSG situation, it's him accepting that deal from Saudi Arabia that pays him around 400,000 a week,
No,
but offers him an option.
No, hold on. If Henderson is getting
700,000
700,000 pounds a week, he would probably get $1.5 million a week.
No, but then there would be the argument that we're actually saving you from PSG, so
Or he could just refuse.
yeah.
Does he want to be saved?
Just stirring the waters.